Hey guys, welcome to Fliptendo. We're doing every single Famicom and NES game in chronological order and beating the tentative goal is to beat approximately 1/3 of them. But we're playing all of them and we're experiencing every single game, even the ones we can't understand the language of too well. But this one we can understand. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. The first Indiana Jones game, a game that everybody loves. Usually this game is put up there with Super Mario Bros. 3 as one of the best designed, most polished game on the NES. I think you guys will all agree. It's really quite amazing. You like my Indiana Jones graphic? Look, I've got one where he looks confused, yet determined at the same time. Look at that. Look at that pose. Also, look at that classic movie poster. Oh, man. Those classic movie posters were so good. Man, Harrison Ford. My welcome to Fliptendo VOD speeches. Well, I don't always do those, but I probably should. Because people who are watching from the VOD, they don't necessarily know if the game is in the middle of a video or not, and I've already introduced it, so I should introduce it again. Trying to be professional, Indiana smug face. Does he look smug? Oh, like in the cover? That expression could be so many things. Like, it could be smug. It could be like, what? It could be a what expression, a what face. It could be like skepticism, inquisitiveness, suspicion. I think he looked suspicious. Like, I don't know about this. So many things. And you have Data. Short round there. Wanted this game to be good, but it ripped your heart out. I get it. That's Drew Struzan. I don't... Who? Is that the name of the kid who plays Short Round? If that's his name, I don't think I've ever heard his name before. It's not the lady actors. Oh, is that a joke? I didn't even get it. The lady is Kate Capshaw, who was, I believe, George Lucas's wife, and of course, Short Round is also in Goonies and a couple other movies. Hey, Mango Ghoul, this game is so bad. You know what? Yeah, that's what Skittles was implying as well. I actually don't mind this game too much. It's definitely not great, but I don't know. I like it. I like something about it. I think I like it better than the other two Indiana Jones games for NES. But we'll get to those later. Let's play this one for right now. I know. Oh, this is also based on an arcade. Let's look at the arcade of this one too first, which I think is a little bit different.
Welcome.
Who developed this? I think this might be Western developed though. Who developed?
Welcome.
Tengen developed. Oh well,
will rule the world.
The NES one is developed by Tengen. So I guess they're both Western developed. Since it's definitely based on this game, but there's some differences. A lot more voices in this version. It's got the same music, basically, similar level layouts, but dude, the voices in this game are ridiculous. They're ridiculous. I think this game is probably more linear and has less secrets and stuff. The NES version has a lot of secrets and weird things in it. The Atari 2600 version? Was there... Well, there was a 2600 version of Raiders of the Lost Ark, but was there one of Temple of Doom? Or are you thinking of Raiders of the Lost Ark? Raiders of the Lost... This is arcade. Hey, McCarronites, what's up?
yeah.
We're just checking out the arcade version real
Oh,
quick
yeah.
before we like get to the NES version, which we're gonna do now. I think you're thinking of Raiders of the Lost Ark. There's no Temple of Doom for Atari, is there? If there is, I want to know right now. Let me check. Yeah, I loved Raiders of the Lost Ark for the Atari 2600 as a kid. It's like that was one of the first adventure games ever made. And it's a really weird game. Like, it's this super abstract, basically point-and-click adventure. It's not even point-and-click. It's like action-based adventure game. Super Indiana Jones is still the best. Yeah, there's no Atari version of Temple of Doom. You're thinking of, just to be clear, you're thinking of this, which is a game that I should play on stream. I think maybe I have. Have I streamed this? No, I probably haven't. I don't think I have. Is everybody familiar with this game, the Atari Raiders of the Lost Ark?
So today we're playing Raiders of the Lost Ark for the Atari.
Okay, that's real funny. Now I want to watch a video without some idiot talking. No, I guess the Super Best Friends are idiots. Is it the Super Best Friends? They're fine. Dude, this game is so weird, but I still love it. Kinda. I mean, I just enjoy going back and looking at it again. I wouldn't exactly remind it. Oh, you convinced... Well, for a couple of minutes you did, yeah. Because I don't remember what his real name is. Is this the one you were thinking of? Speedrun this with 2 controllers? Okay, so let's just like a look at the playthrough of this real quick. So you start at here. This is I still know this game by heart. Oh, by the way, this is the point screen. So there's the arc at the top. And at the end of the game, where you stop, here's how it shows you how many points you have. Where Indy stops, the little notches here that it's showing, you count those and that's your score. So the higher you get to the arc, the better your score. Of course, actually beating the game and getting the arc does not in any way mean you have necessarily a better score. I mean, you can still do that and get a bad score. Just to be clear. I forgot how the score works. So this is the entrance room, and there's a snake. This right here, you see this big line? That's the whip. So he picks up the whip. He goes down there. Now, you can't go up. That goes nowhere. You can't really tell how screens connect except by just like trying to press up against them. Basically, doors are kind of hidden. And you can walk off into like another room and suddenly walk off a blind cliff and die, which can happen here. Like if you go down from here, you'll fall and die unless you go like here or here in these particular spots, because on the very next screen, there's basically the equivalent of like platforms. But this is, you know what this is? This is the markets. This game is the market. It's very obtuse because it's an Atari 2600 adventure game. It has to be obtuse. I mean, how could it not be obtuse? I mean, they had no examples of adventure games to like look at, so I mean, it's also one of the first ones ever made. I mean, I guess there probably was something on the computers at this point, but I don't know. So there's the whip. There's the gun. That's like the whip. The whip is basically the gun. It just fires a dot, but the gun goes all the way across the screen. But it has limited ammo, and the whip is infinite. So the whip's kind of better. The key's actually surprisingly useless. It's for a specific door, I think, that only appears in certain circumstances. That's the hand grenade, and this thing is like a thing of money. And so those 3 items come from these things, and then there seems to be nothing else in these baskets. But if you just keep walking through the baskets over and over again randomly, here's the obtuse part. Well, first, the grenade. So you put the grenade. So what do you do with the grenade? It can blow things up in theory, but what do you do with it? I remember this was explained by the instruction manual, but you put it specifically here, and you have to walk off the screen before it explodes or you die. Of course, because it's a grenade. Obvious. And then when you go back up, there'll be a big hole in that wall. So now you just keep walking through these baskets, and the manual does not mention this. In fact, this item that you're about to get, it doesn't even mention this item. This is a secret item. But you need it to beat the game. Yeah, right. Well, this is like the Atari version of Zork then, basically. Let's see how long it takes for him to get the item. Just keep walking through the baskets. It's just random. I think it like random how it works is it randomly appears in a basket every so often. So that's why he's going back and forth between the baskets, I guess. Hey, Veritasu, thank you for the host. There it is. This thing that looks like an anchor or something that's actually the headpiece from Raiders of the Lost Ark. You remember the headpiece with the little crystal in it? And the one guy was holding it when his hand burned, so it made an impression in his hand. Hey, S-Lib, what's up? So then you can go through here. Oh, yeah. So this hole is because of the grenade. You can only blow that hole here. Otherwise, the grenade is generally useless. And this is the temple, I think. If you go down here, it takes you back to the market. Up here goes to the spider room. And down here goes to the... what was it called? The room of light, I think? The spider room is completely pointless. But you can go there and like get attacked by a spider. So that's cool. Otherwise, it's completely pointless unless you want to see with the spider. When you go in here, you like get put in prison and you have to like whip the walls. Oh, if you don't have the whip for whatever reason, you can just keep walking back and forth along the bottom and you either will get teleported outside or fall to your death. I think it might be random. I'm not sure. And that thing, if it touches you, just puts you back in the prison. Here's the treasure room. So you pick up the treasure. That just gives you more money back. And you get like 1 of 3 random treasures. And you just like keep coming back in here and picking them up. They all have like secret functions. Like the manual mentions like a lot of this stuff, but doesn't really tell you exactly what it does. It does require the manual, but like the manual is definitely required at a minimum to like know how to play the game and to know what certain things do. But then a lot of it you have to just figure out through trial and error, which at the time was super fun. It might not seem like it'd be fun now, but at the time it was really quite interesting. I loved it as a kid. Let's see. So he's just going to like go back and forth and pick up treasures. He's going to get the Ankh, the Chai and the Ankh. Yeah. I think that the Ankh and the Hourglass do the same thing, but the Hourglass just gives you more points for using it because it's like single use, which makes it harder to use. And go figure, those treasures are used to give you a grappling hook on the Mesa area. I mean, I don't know why an Ankh and an Hourglass would give you a grappling hook, but that's what they do. Oh, the Ankh also can teleport you, and this Chai, it's called the Chai, that also can I think it has 2 uses. It also can teleport you. Like you can drop if you like. I think if you stand in front of one of these guys and drop the Ankh, he'll take it and he'll teleport you. Also, you can of course drop the money bags and they'll give you these items as well. Like the flute is just to make you invincible to snakes. It's not really useful, but it's mainly useful to... Yeah, this is Atari 2600. It's not a port. It's just... I mean, it's more like... It's a licensed game, but it's not a port of anything. I don't think. I think it's an original Atari game. At least as far as I know. Yeah, but the funny thing about the flute is it plays there's a place in France where the naked ladies dance. That's da na 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 da na 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 na. Well, you have it equipped. That's kind of funny. I guess, is he going to use it? Oh, he's going to warp. And then the parachute is a needed item, but I guess he's going to get that later. All right, so that teleports you to the black market. This is actually at the very bottom of the map. And here's, you see this guy here in the left with the smiley face? This guy is referred to in the manual as the lunatic. And what he does is if you try to cross his horizontal line on the screen, he kills you instantly. So that's what he does. And the only way to get past him, I think, is to bribe him with money. You should drop money in front of him. And now you can pass him, see? So you can buy bullets for the gun, not really important. And you can buy a shovel, that's mandatory. And then I think you can get another grenade, or you can get like a couple things from this basket, maybe. Did the same guy make E.T.? That makes sense. And both games were trying to be like adventure games. Yeah, so he teleported back here. Let's see. He actually put the grenade down there for some reason, but that doesn't do anything, I don't think. Yeah, so okay, so if you walk off the top right of the screen, you get teleported back to where you came from, but if you walk off the bottom right, you go to the Well of Souls. And that particular Well of Souls, it's just like a black screen with like the things running back and forth, and they steal your items. You don't want to go there. It's bad. Although it can be a shortcut to the place where you shine the light down on this and see where this game has, like, it tries to have a thing where you shine the light down onto the buildings and see which one. You need to do that. That's an important mechanic to see the correct mesa to fall from. And that's how you get to where the Ark is in this game, in this game's version of the story. So what is he doing now? I don't even know. He dropped the headpiece, and now he's trying to get it again. I don't know why he picked it up in the first place if he was just going to drop it and get it again, but he did. So let's see what else he's going to do. Go get more treasure. Probably need to buy a parachute, or no, I guess not. So now he's used the Ankh to warp to the Mesa field. So if you walk down from the from the regular market, you come to here. And if you don't do it specifically in the left or right, like right here or right here, you fall into the swamp and you die. Or you can teleport using the Ankh. And then that also activates your grappling hook. See this dot? You have to press the button. There's actually like a timing puzzle here. You have to press the button. You can like change its arc of movement. You have to press the button when it's over a yellow part. If you press it when it's over the blue part, the sky, you fall and die. So what you have to do first, though, you have to figure out which one of these mesas to fall from. The only way to figure that out is to walk. So by the way, this is the bottom of the screen. You have to walk down right in the middle. If you walk down a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right, you will not be aligned with this bar and you will fall and die. So like this is supposed to represent the place where you shine the light on the city. And it's what you like, the whole game kind of revolves around this screen. If you go down from here, you go back to that Well of Souls, and this is the alternate way to get to the black market, but it's way easier just to teleport. So notice how this symbol here is the same as this symbol in your inventory. That's the clue. That's the game's way of cluing you in that you need this secret item. And you need to come here. There's also a timepiece because the game has like a real-time element. Like it has every so often a sun will I think the time mainly just affects this screen, but every so often the sun will rise, and then if you have this item selected, you'll see the correct mesa. So let's just fast forward to that part. Why is this video so long? 38 minutes. That's crazy. There it is. See, the sun has risen, and you can see that the light is up there. So now what you have to do is, well, he goes down here. He could have I guess he couldn't have teleported. He had to drop his Ankh. And then he got his items stolen. But it doesn't really matter because it's not important. There's the Well of Souls. Whoa, look out for these souls. They're bad. You teleport back here. That's most of the whole game, except for the actual place where you dig up the Ark. So now he's gonna get the timepiece. I don't know why he's getting the timepiece. Let's see, what else is he gonna do? Get more items. Maybe he's trying to show the whole game. I'm not really sure what he's doing. So he's gonna. Oh, so what is he trying to like show? I think there's like a secret here on this mesa that looks kind of like a UFO. Yeah, okay. So he's trying to show the secret. So this game has a secret, like a secret Easter egg. Kind of like Adventure for the 2600, if you guys are familiar with that Easter egg, where you can find the dude's initials. This is made by the same guy who made Yar's Revenge. So this particular mesa, if you drop off of this mesa by just like walking off or whatever. So this is the falling screen. I guess it's the chai. If you drop the chai while falling, then a Yar appears up here on this particular screen. No, this is Atari 2600. I'm just taking a look at this game real quick because I just suddenly felt like it. And that gives you like extra bonus points. It's like super secret thing. And then you can use the Ankh to teleport back. That's the good thing about having the Ankh. You have to quickly select that and use it, or else if you fall to the bottom, you're dead, of course. Huh. I don't know what's going... Oh, he's teleporting? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, let's just go to the end of the game. Maybe he's trying to, like, get max score or something. Yeah, so there's the parachute. You got to get in there, but it's if you miss, then you fall down here and you die. This is the swamp. Oh. He didn't even win the game. With a nice long play. Good. Alright, so just skip to the part where it's the end then. Does he not even beat the game? Oh, there we go. Good long play. Alright, so if you... Here, let's show... So when you, like, drop off the mesa, you quickly use the parachute. And you have to, like, time it so that you, like... It's pretty weird, but you have to time it so that you, like, you're just basically brush up against this branch. If your parachute touches the branch, it gets stuck, and then you have to drop it, and then you just die. So... Yeah, this is too advanced for NES. There's never been an NES game this advanced. And this is the actual Well of Souls, which is inside the Ark, or inside the pyramid or whatever. And then there's like a mound of dirt. And if you have the shovel and you come here, you just dig this. If you drop from the correct mesa, every mesa has a cave with the Well of Souls like this. But you have to go to the correct one. Otherwise, when you finish digging, you drop through it and you just die. So a lot of things kill you in this game. Look, you got a good score. Look at all those points. Wow. What a game, huh? I'm going to play this on stream one of these days. I'm going to play Raiders of the Lost Ark. And then we can go through all of that again, because I can tell you guys are really into that. All right. Let's play Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom for the NES. Maybe an even better game than an Atari 2600 game. Possibly. Temple of Doom. Alright, Wave 1. Lives 4. The levels are called waves. There's 12 of them. I think you sort of have continues in this game, but I think it's code only. So without the code, I don't think you have continues. Alright, so... Play short rounds? Good idea. Maybe I'll try that later. Alright, so you have a whip. You can jump. This game is really weird. It's like isometric. It's kind of isometric, but the rules are... They're kind of all over the place with how it works. Like, so when you just jump straight down just by pressing the button. You'd think you jump, like, straight up, but you jump down. But you can also jump left or jump... Oh, yeah, even if you jump left or right, you still go down a space when you're jumping, which is... And you can jump up, too. I don't know, it's really strange. You can hold... you have items. To use your items, you hold select... And you press the D-pad in a corresponding direction. Like right is swords, left is gun, and I don't have the other ones yet. These bars thing, you can open them with the swords. And I can get a bomb. So it's good. Get some bombs. There's a key. I believe you need the key to beat the level. Yeah, sometimes these kids will have like multiple items, so you want to try to get all the kids. Now notice how this kid is an arrow. That's a hint that the first secret door of the game is right here, which may as well show it. His walking animation. Yeah, it's not really a great sprite. Yeah, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna try to... It's kind of an awkward angle, but I'm gonna try to throw the bomb here. Oops, I did not mean to jump. Oops. Yeah, you can't use items and the whip at the same time, so I'm gonna go back. controls definitely take some getting used to. So there's the secret door. I'll show you the secret door first. Park Ranger. Use doors to select wave. So this is essentially this game's version of a warp zone, and it's super easy to find because of that arrow. Like, I remember when I rented this game as a kid, like, one of the first things I did was just find this warp zone. And then you can warp to various levels. If you keep going, you can go farther and farther. So like I said, there's 12 waves. This goes to wave 3. But if we keep going, we can go farther and farther in the game. Like, you can access... Oops, dude. Up there is, like, the door to wave 5. Yeah, I guess I don't really need to collect all this stuff. It doesn't matter at the moment. Can you change your items in pause? Yeah, it'd be nice if you could, but unfortunately you can't. I keep forgetting what the button is. I think I can cut these lavas away as well. Oops. The girl's name? She's played by Kate Capshaw. Was it like Willie, I think? You know what's confusing about this game, I just realized, is that B button is jump and A is your attack button. That's not good. That's not good policy. You don't like that when games do that.
I don't like you!
No! Yeah, that was a whip. That is a whip. Whoa, Molo Ram took me because my time ran out. The timer. So that took us to, I don't even know, probably level 2. Here, let's start over. Oh, it even tells you on the screen. Oh, I guess continues are legit in this game then. Hold the A button down to continue. Oh, that was wave 7. Interesting. Well, I don't want to continue just yet. This is what's below Yellowstone. Why does he have a mustache? He had a mustache in this movie. He has a mustache in Temple of Doom. Pretty sure. I mean, he had a mustache in Raiders as well. Did he not? Stubble, not a mustache. Well, it's a stubble stash. It's like halfway between stubble and a mustache. It's a little bit more... Like, it's a lot of stubble. It's mustache-like. It's in the mustache realm. It's in the mustache ballpark. Look at my overlay. Yeah. That's a screenshot. What, you mean the image of him? That's a screenshot from Temple of Doom. So I don't, like, it's from the movie, so I don't know what to tell you. Damn it. I want to show off the warp zone. I'm not going to use it at first, but I want to show it off. It's not? Okay. Whatever you say, Skittles. You're the expert. Oh, and that over there is just the right side of the level, because the level wraps around. So it's not like there's more stuff over there. You can get a lot of stuff in this level, including map pieces, because the level's trying to account for the fact that you're going to miss some things if you warp. But there's still kind of a trick to that, though. It's not quite enough if you try to go too far, which I'm going to talk about in a second. So that door over there goes to level 5. Up there is wave 3, and that's wave 5. And if you go down here, that door over there is wave 7, but you can actually go down further here. actually go down further. I think if you like jump from right here, oh, you make that jump exactly. So you should be able to get down there. I think. I mean, I know you can definitely get. How do you get down there again? You jump straight down? How do you get to this conveyor belt over here, though? I'm sure it must be possible to jump from here. This is a really weird argument. That's probably why you wanted to have it, Skittles. Oh, finally you made it. That's a tough jump. And I get knocked into lava? I better have one more life. Alright, so that actually warps us to level 9. So, yeah, the farthest one down warps you to all the way to wave 9 out of 12. That's really far in the game, right? But you definitely don't want to ever do that. There's a couple reasons why you don't want to do that. Number one, one up. Number one, if you come here, this level is a particular like trick design to it, because there's all these parts where you have to cross the lava by bombing all these creatures. And you need a ton of like bombs and other items. Yeah, how's your stash going, Skittles? Like right here. This is where you gotta go across. Man, I'm gonna have to get used to the controls in this game again. Yeah, the other reason why you... So, yeah, if you come straight here from level 1, there's no way you're gonna have enough bombs and other, like, items to, like, get across this lava river. So, it's essentially just impossible to, like, get any... The other reason is because even if you do get to level 10, you kind of basically need the idol from level 8 to be able to know where the exit is, because it shows on your map. It's like level 10 is the biggest level in the game. It's the hardest level, and you have to collect map pieces. It is possible to collect all the map pieces before warping here, but there's no way to have the idols. So the idol is what puts the marker on your map where the secret exit is. So you have to find a secret exit and bomb it to actually leave the level. And just finding it at random is impossible. You need the map. Or you need to have, like, all the exit positions memorized, and there's 24 of them. Good luck with that, though. Good luck with that. So you want to you need to at least go through, like, level 7 to have a chance of doing this stage. And the stage after it as well. I don't even know where we're supposed to cross here. We'll find out when we get here, I guess. I think... Like, it could be here. It might be here. But it doesn't matter. We'll come back here later. So... You don't think you could pull it off? That's too bad, Skittles. I think you could do it if you wanted to. I think you could do anything. Anything that you want, Skittles. That's what I think. Alright, now we're gonna play. I'm gonna start out by trying to play through the whole game, like all the waves. And if we end up failing, maybe I'll think about warping. The reverse Hitler. The reverse Hitler, yeah, that's a striking image. Take it. Skittles will accept it. Yeah, it could be worse. Could be actual Hitler instead of reverse Hitler. Yeah, there's another secret door here that just goes to the same place. So that's a special zone. Special 2 is this game's equivalent of a warp zone. But there's also like 2 more hidden zones, but they're not super. They're not super. All they are, they're interesting if you like know the game well, but they're not really like all that interesting otherwise. There's not really a lot of reason to go to them. Just interesting that they exist. So we're gonna like try to collect as many of these kids as possible because we're building up our supplies. And the music all comes from the actual movie, of course. Like this is this is a representation of like part of the minecart theme by John Williams. Right. Extra TNT hidden in Wave. Inside a secret door, but we probably won't find that unless I decide to look at a map. Because I don't remember where that is. It's not super important anyway. Makes you a lady. That's right, Skills. Makes you a lady. Skittle Frau. It's a good suggestion. Yeah, one annoying... Oops. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess it worked out okay. One annoying thing about this game is... I mean, the controls are pretty annoying. I had forgotten that they were kind of backwards. Like, jump is the opposite button you would expect it to be. That's not great. It's a small level here, just kind of loops in on itself. And also, like, the level's geography and stuff it's just weird the way the jumping works. The fact that you always jump down a square is it's pretty weird. Enemies in this game can be pretty annoying too because they just keep respawning over and over again. So that's kind of a problem. This game has a bunch of problems. Unaware of your Twitch fame. Well, Mindscape using controls confusingly since ever. Tengen actually developed this, not Mindscape. This is a Tengen developed game. I think that they also developed the arcade. I'm not sure though. I assume so. Yeah, I mean, the game could be a lot better if the controls were adjusted a little bit. Like, I don't understand why the game automatically makes you jump down in a downward direction, even on like horizontal jumps. I don't understand that. I don't understand why they would do it that way, but they do. See, I didn't mean, and also like having to jump on the wrong button. It's pretty irritating, really. Ooh. I keep pressing the jump button by accident. These minecarts are pretty dangerous. They can just like go into dead ends and stuff, so you gotta be careful. Like here. And we want to get as many of these map pieces as we can. And you can't even switch your weapons without, like, there's no way to pause and switch. So like right here, I just have to like quickly do it while I'm on the conveyor belt. Oh, I guess that's 10,000 because I got all of the kids. Maybe I should go up. Leo will be the executor. Sounds serious. Alright. Oh, I can't get up to there from there. Why not? How do I get to that door? Maybe from over here. Oh, here we go. I mean, I have to think about what button I'm pressing every time. Best man? Oh, that'd be sweet. I want to go to your wedding. Alright, wave 3. Get out of here. Not like it matters, another dude will just replace you in like 2 seconds. Or even less time than that. Should just leave him stunned, I guess. Yeah, this is a pretty tough game. But it is interesting. Like, I wish the controls were better. I wish the physics were better. But I like aspects of it. All the secrets and stuff. That's cool. The music's pretty good, actually. I mean, obviously it comes from the movie. So you would think you would... Uh-oh. Oh, those things can knock me off the platform. Be careful. Key. I need that. Where do I want to go from here? I pressed the wrong button. I really do need to think about it carefully which button to press. Oh, goddamn. Oh, there's a secret door there. Let's see where that goes. I forget every single time. Oh, it's just a... Oh, this is the one with the swords. The hidden swords. I mean, that's good. That's good. Four out of 10. It's a pretty fair score. The level wrapping can be confusing, but it's all right. Doesn't make you angry. Yeah, I don't know. It's just interesting. I like games like this that have like lots of weird hidden stuff. It actually has some interesting like set piece levels. Especially towards the end, if you can actually manage to get there. So, like, it feels like they put effort into this game. Hey, Gabbo. Thank you for the hosts. Appreciate it. And where's the exit? You like this game, Gabbo? Dude, you definitely want all those one-ups, that's for sure. Guess we gotta go in there. The door's there, but I can't get to it easily. You like me? Oh, well, that's even better. Even better then. This is like back at the beginning of the level. Alright. See how the conveyor belts will like start and stop? The buzz around town. Gabbo is coming. Jump is B. Remember, jump is B. Alright, gotta remember these things. Do. These skulls, you can whip them, I think, to make... Or do you have to shoot them? I guess you shoot them to make a grappling hook thing appear? Ah, yes. That's what it is. Man, I keep forgetting. I want to grapple over there. It's cool that there's a grappling hook in the game, you know, that's cool. the exit. First, we gotta get more kids. I think you also get a 1-up for points in this game, which is nice. It's always nice. Probably the other reason why people don't like this game is because it's very complicated and intimidating. I'd forgotten that just switching items and weapons was such a problem because there's no way to pause and do it. And that can be very hectic when you're on a screen where like enemies are constantly spawning around you. Like, when are you going to have time to switch items, you know? Especially since the way they chose to have the item switching by holding select and pressing a D-pad in a specific direction is definitely not the least awkward choice they could have made. Down. Oh, that's a clue for a secret, I guess. Should get the secret. Definitely a secret there. Quickly, switch to bombs. Think. A button is throw bomb. Okay. Oh, that goes to... That's a hidden wave. Oh. So that's kind of like a... So this is one of the hidden waves. S5. We went to... Instead of going to wave 5, we went to S5, and we kind of skipped over 4. Which is not bad. It's not bad. We missed some map pieces, but, you know... it's alright, we'll live. You don't really have to get all of them, I think. As long as you get the idol. Alright. A button is the whip. I don't know where that door goes. Oh, that door probably exits the level. Because it's a special wave. So it's just a bunch of exits. So we don't really want to go in there. We want to try to get all these kids. Because they're going to have map pieces that will be good to get. And other items too. Oh, I forgot again. I can't keep it. I gotta really stop and think. Alright. Yeah, I guess the other reason why people would not like this game is just because of the annoying enemies. Enemies can be quite... They just constantly spawn depending on what your screen you're on, and it definitely can be annoying. Oh man. My whip is not working. There we go. The Gabbo episode? Oh.
So, you want ventriloquism, do ya? Alright, watch this. Hello, Alphonse. I've got a riddle for you. Why is a raven like a writing desk? I don't know. Why is a... Hey, that dummy can't hurt you. He's not even alive. He's dead.
That was a good one. One of the most touching moments in The Simpsons.
What the hell? Linguo dead?
Linguo is dead.
Spender, hey. Great. When Marge has the fake Homer and it scares young Bart and Lisa. How's the NES port? Like, it's different. I don't know. I haven't played the arcade much. It seems different. Like, it seems a little bit less linear, like a little bit more focused on like collecting items and keys and secrets. There's a lot of secret items that you need. Like later on, there's all these set piece levels with having to cross a lava river, and you need an idol, and then you need like map pieces, and then you have to like find a secret exit with an idol on a gigantic level. And, you know, nobody ever gets past that, but if you do, there's like a whole thing with like the bridge. It's alright, like the controls are... They're kind of a problem. I've been explaining why, like what's wrong with them. But they take some getting used to. I mean, at least. Like the main problem, I think, is just the button configuration. Like having jump be B is a nightmare. But I still kind of like the game. Oh, I ran out of time. Oh, that's not good. I should have just left. So what is this, level 6? This should be level 6 then. What? Son of a bitch! What? Dude, fuck that kid right there. He can just rot. I'm not even going after him anymore. Fuck that kid. That fucking kid. Oh, I guess I could jump from here. Oh, there's an arrow. Oh. There's a secret below this kid, huh? Well, then. Secrets. I like secrets. Yeah, I don't recognize Lingo either, actually. I was gonna say that. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't recognize him. Okay. Let's see. I think I could jump from here, probably. Okay, made it. But now I have to... What? Should I jump from here? It's probably a bad idea. Or maybe I could use the gun on that thing? Yes, it does make a thing to whip from. Okay. So then... A button. A button. There we go. Close enough. One good thing, though, about a lot of these enemies and stuff is that most of the enemies in the game only stun you. The traps and lava kills you, but I think none of the enemies actually kill you. They just stun you. But they can knock you into lava and pits. So, oh, they can kill you with the sword. Never mind. They actually can kill you. I was lying. They can punch. I guess they can punch you, but they can also use a sword and kill you if they feel like it. Hey, I want that. No excuse to watch any season double digits. I'm sure there's like a few good ones here and there, but I'm not exactly super motivated to watch a lot of those. I need to rewatch all the classic ones anyway. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. How do I need the bombs here. Does that... I can't even get it over there to blow up this lava. What am I supposed to do then? I can't throw it from the ladder. Well, maybe I could do this then. There we go. And then go straight down from here. That could work. That guy just killed himself. Good. Get off my walkway. There's a secret here, huh? That arrow. I think... And that one pointed down, so would it be... down there, then? Probably. But I don't, you know what, fuck that. I don't even need to find that. I'm just trying to get to the end of the level. I don't care about that secret. That won't be anything that is important. It shouldn't be. This level's a little bit bigger than the ones before. Where's the exit? I don't even know if I've gotten a key yet. Oh! Son of a bitch. No. Oh! Oh, he almost killed me. Wow. Oh, shoot. I want to get up there. I'm starting to get a little bit more used to the controls now. Uh-oh. Careful with your skill, your Simpsons knowledge. Don't disappoint us. We expect only the best. Only the best Simpsons knowledge. Ooh, that's a 1-up. Nice. Wow, this level's definitely bigger than the ones before it. Because there's still parts I have not explored. It's like all over the place. There's like a kid, like, over there across some lava dudes. Hmm. A 1-up, probably? Using a lot of bombs. Hope it's worth it. You can actually kill these guys with the sword as well. Or you're supposed to be able to. But yeah, it's not working. Or, like, not, I guess? I thought you could. I guess I'll just use bombs. There we go. No! What is it? It's a key. You need to come over here. Look at that. Okay, of course. And I'm dead. Of course. Alright. Whatever. Yeah? Okay. Now where do I go? Where's the door? Oh, I have to get over there somehow? Or that's the bottom of the level? Up there? How do I get up there? Oh, I can go this way. Nothing over here, okay. nerd. Yeah, I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're paying attention, Mr. Leo. I know that this game's very important to you. Chilled monkey brains. I would try those. Would you guys try chilled monkey brains? I bet it tastes interesting. I've not explored up here. Oh, I can't go up there. There's a one up. That's good. But how do I get up there? There must be a way. Is that actually the bottom of the level? But I'm seeing it from the... I'm seeing it from the top. Maybe I should go over here? Oh! Damn it. Oh, I just double killed myself. Oh, good thing I have a lot of lives. But they're gonna go fast. I don't think you can get up this way either. You must have to go down then. I mean, this is a door. I guess I'll just go to the other side. Oh, there's a secret up there, huh? Whatever. I don't really care. This kid here. What? Oh! You can't jump into a minecart with a dude in it, of course. Of course you can't. Get out of there. I need to steal it. Oh. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Maybe I should swing across. No, I pressed the wrong button again! Oh, son of a bitch. A button. A button. I'm dead. I didn't swing from far enough. Why are the conveyor belts pink? It just complements the pretty gold color of the walls. Don't you think? Finally. Oh, I got crushed by a boulder! So many traps. Okily dokily. I didn't get the thing. Did I get the key? I didn't. It's not gonna reappear now. What the heck, man? That's stupid. Stupid kid has killed me. But I can continue. Hold A and press start. But if I continue, I think I lose every... Oh, I get to keep all that shit? Oh, wow. Surprised. I thought you lose all this stuff if you die. Or if you continue, I mean. Alright, I believe you get 2 continues, so... Ooh. Should have gotten the government involved. Well, he did crash his plane here. And he went to the local village, and the government of that village didn't seem like they'd be that much help, you know? arrow. I don't care. Damn. Damn. Why can't I get this kid? Ooh, I want that one up. Infamous inflatable motorcycle peripheral. It was on Game Center CX. What's the next game? Finally. Jeez. No, don't. Okay, alright, it's fine. Oh, now I'm back here. Okay. Oh. I guess that's a death trap jumping from there. I need to get back up there. Yes, there's the key that I need. I want to get rid of those spikes. Which one? A Fliptendo milestone. Oh boy. Oh, this has an inflatable thing? Oh, yeah. We'll have to take a look at that. By the way, I think you're going to like my layout for the next game. I made it a little bit special. I think you're going to enjoy it. A Fliptendo milestone, huh? Let me go over here. Do I want to go in here? I guess. Special for Leo's birthday? That's right. Do I like the arcade more? I don't know, I never played the arcade. I want to play it, I want to try it. It looks cool. Dude, all these kids come back? Or is this a different part of the level that maybe this is the part I couldn't access? No, this is just... Though the kids do come back, huh? I mean, because I continued? I guess because I continued, I can collect them all again. Oh, boy. That means I need that key again, too. But I don't even know where the door is for it. Huh. 1 in 365 chance. That's true. Plus, the last bunch of days, he didn't even mention having a birthday. So the chances are really more like 1 out of 340 or 350. So it's actually an even better chance if you think about it. Okay, so I need to go down to there, huh? But what's across here again? Let me see. Oh, there was like a 1-up up here, wasn't there? I want to get that again. Yeah, I want to go down there. That's right. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch! What am I supposed to do here? Oh, that sucks. Well, how can I survive now? Can I knife the lava? I guess I... Oh, I can jump down, I guess. Yeah, okay. It sucks. Son of a bitch. We're just guessing that it's Leo's birthday because why wouldn't it be? Right? Makes sense to me. What you watching, Jan?
Grade 0.
Oh, you're starting watching the first season? That's cool. Get him. Oh, I got them all with one blast that time. Nice. Yeah, give me that key. Alright, I got the key. I got the other one. Where do I go from now? Oh no. Ooh. Close. Am I dead? I can't hit that from here. What am I supposed to do? Oh, use the gun. Guys, I'm completely immersed in this video game. You don't mind that I'm completely immersed in this video game, do you? The big 55 this year? Skittles, come on now. 55? Thank you for making me younger than I am. I mean, everybody knows I'm really 70, but, you know. His unbirthday! A very merry unbirthday to Leo. We should celebrate our unbirthdays. Let's all celebrate them. One up. Want it. What am I left? 7 lives now? Okay. Where the fuck do I go now? I don't know. No one does. No one knows. How about if I jump from here? It works. Alright. Whoa! That's close. Watch out, Indiana. Watch out, Indy. Oh, I'm back here. Maybe I should go down from here. Oh, can I go down? You can go down here. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Like, jump down here. Is this... And then... Oh, I don't think I... Yeah, maybe this is it. Could this be it? I don't even think I've been here before. But these... None of these are exit doors, are they? Maybe they are. I'm gonna try this door. It's just the other side of wave 6. Where's the exit door? Ice cream. That'd be a good way to celebrate. Top Rider. Well, I'm gonna beat this game first, Skittles. What? All because I was trying to talk to Skittles in chat. But I don't blame you, Skittles. It's not your fault. It's no one's fault. Or is it? Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Now, how do I get up? I guess you have to jump down to get up there? And there's just like a kid, but I don't need any more keys. What do I... Ah, I misstepped! Yeah, I want to beat this game, though. This is one of the games on my list of games that I want to beat. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to beat this game, Skittles. Besides, it's interesting. Interesting game. But damn, I've been stuck on this level for a while. Level 6. Still have a ways to go, too. Oh, there's the exit. Finally found an exit. I'm definitely leaving. Well, maybe I'll get... There was a kid over here. I guess I could go get him. Wasn't there? Yeah, there he is. Get all the kids. And I just died, so I should have just exited. But I mean, he could be a 1-up for all I know. Oh, it's just an arrow. Nah. And I died. Well, if I was gonna die there, it could have happened the first time anyway. Damn. It's easy to die there. I mean, it's the conveyor belts. They make things a little bit tricky, you know? I could just wait for them to stop, I guess. That might be safer. I mean, I could just jump from here, maybe? And it should work? Yeah, I should have just done... That would be the smarter thing to do from now on. Hey, I made it special to wave 7. So there's a special key hidden here, a skeleton key. And we would like to get that. Yeah, I'm driven to beat this. My pride demands it. Exactly. Plus, I know you guys want to see, you know, what all this game has to offer. I know that, you know, and I gotta show it to you. I got a responsibility to show you more of this game. Sacred duty, you might even say. Come on, bombs. Alright, that's good enough, I guess. Because I should be able to do this. Yeah. Level 7. So now that I've made it to level 7, I guess if we, like, next time if we want, we could just warp directly back to level 7. And it should be okay. Oh, I got killed. Although, I mean, like, it might be better to just play through all the levels again, because you can, you know, once we know those levels, we can farm them for lives. Maybe we could try it both ways. I mean, it's kind of strange, but you know, it's kind of cool. And I died right there for that. That sucks. I mean, it's basically just like a series of mazes. You gotta like get through like ladders and stuff. It's just, you know, it's video game-ish stuff. Can't really get to there. There's the key. I'm dead again. Dude, these I keep getting like stunned and then comboed by these sword guys. This is my last continue. But we can warp back to level 7. Like we can warp back to this wave. We wouldn't want to warp to level 9, but warping to 7 might work. Because from this level you can get the skeleton key, you can get the idol. 2 things which are like extremely helpful later on. Yeah, it's not looking good. So you can still get those 2 very important items from Wave 7. And like in theory, get a bunch of material, like resources built up. That could work. Bats are quite dangerous. Did not get comboed that time. But I did that time. A shelf building stream. Wouldn't that be interesting? I already have a pretty good shelf here for like all the current games that I own. But if we ever get like a retro setup downstairs, that could be cool. The only issue is that the downstairs is at the moment being taken up mostly as a shirt warehouse. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. Yeah, so there was the key. Jeez. So these guys just keep spawning over and over. Man. Map pieces. How many of those do we have? 15? I think there was like 24 you could get total. I'm sure I missed some. Yeah, you will look like the way you look. I do guarantee it. If you get one of Savage Sparrow's shirts, you'll love the way you look. Map pieces. Alright. There's something down there. There's an exit there, but... Oh, I'm dead again. Damn. Combos. Oh. You get stunned by the bat, and then they just run up to you and sword slash you, and you're dead. That's no good. Be ready for those bats, I guess. Now, how do you get to that little island there? I wonder. Are you supposed to jump from here? I don't think you could jump. Are you sure? Oh, from here. You go from here. I see. This is probably the right way to go. Don't these lanterns, if you light them, don't they keep bats away or something? I think they do. Which is definitely useful. The bats are the killer in this level. Killed due to COVID? Really? Men's Warehouse was killed due to COVID? I rented a tuxedo from them one time. Not a tuxedo. Well, yeah, no, yeah, it was a tuxedo. It was a good, cheap tuxedo. I mean, I don't see the commercials either, but I don't watch TV, so I haven't in a long time. We haven't found the special key yet. I wonder where that is. I think it might be in the minecart part. Dude, I might as well just give up. I have no lives at the moment. It's not going to work out well for us. But I'll keep going, I guess. One up. Good. Okay. Does anybody still watch TV? I mean, I don't. I haven't watched TV in a long time. I mean, not like Netflix, but like actual TV. Who here still watches actual TV on a television? Damn it! Son of a bitch! $1.2 billion. That's a lot. That's too much. Too much debt. Wow, man. Ugh. Oh, you crash if you go through that? Now I know that. Oh, I can still continue? I thought there was only 2 continues. Can you just keep continuing in this game? Maybe there's 3? Get out of here. Still have all my items, too. I'm assuming not including the ones I collect in here, or is it? Because if that's the case, could you, like, collect extra map pieces and things like that? That doesn't seem right. Man, it can be so easy to fall in those little cracks or get pushed in by the conveyor belts. And there's just conveyor belts everywhere. I mean, to be fair, it does fit. I mean, there were conveyor belts in the movie a lot. So it makes sense, but damn. Oh. The same boulder. Just I did the same boulder twice. How much can you continue in this game? I kind of want to find that out. But I should... I mean, if it is unlimited, that's fun. I guess I should just keep going. Is it really unlimited continues in this game? I don't think it is. I really remember there not being unlimited continues. Which is part of why it's, like, hard. But, I mean, it would have been really hard anyway, even with unlimited continues. So maybe you do? Anybody know if you have unlimited continues in this game or not? You know? Skittles, you know? Of course you do. You know everything. Of course you know, Skittles. I never doubted that. Don Chico doesn't know. Don Chico, you should try to be more like Skittles. He knows. And I don't doubt for a second, because this is... I died at the same spot again. I'm rushing. Would Indiana Jones have rushed? He would have taken it... I know he would have rushed, actually. Yeah, he would have. Now, Skittles just lied, but he didn't lie. He didn't lie about knowing. He lied about not knowing. Like he really did know, but he lied because he doesn't want to make you feel bad, Don. It was just to spare your feelings, Don Chico. He didn't want to make you feel bad. Isn't that nice of him? That he's pretending to not know just to spare your feelings. That's Skittles. What a guy. It's okay, Skittles. We all know that you know, but we'll pretend like you don't to spare Don Chico's feelings. You gotta keep the appearances up. Oh, this part sucks. No, oh, don't die there. Just jump, no, don't jump. Yeah, jump. To the left, okay. That's safer anyway. Now what? I can't jump in that cart, I will die. Let's see, where do we go now? The right? Don't die. I died. It's too low. The swinging is real weird. You gotta, I mean, it's not weird, but it's a specific arc. You gotta learn where you're gonna end up. It's a dangerous level. Damn. Dangerous. Yeah, where do we go now? We can't take that minecart. Yeah, it's like a dead end here. Where do we go? I mean, if we can get up there, maybe. Yeah, maybe, like, get up? And then from here we could go up some more. We could. Go up there, and then what? Let's see. Gotta jump down, I think. Now what? Oh, up there. I want to go up there. That's where the secret... I mean, I have no lives. But nonetheless, I recognize that as being where the skeleton key is, which I need. Oh, you can... I forgot you could do that. You can like, rock the carts to one side or the other. And on those parts where there's only one rail, you can get past those that way. I forgot. Oh, dude, it's there. Oh, man. I wanted to get it. But look at this. You can just keep you have unlimited lives in this game, I'm pretty sure. You can go lie down. If you have unlimited lives, then I don't have to worry about, like, redoing the game or, like, warping or any of that. I'll just keep... And I'm even keeping my items. Is this really how the game works? I did not remember it being so generous. I could swear that there is limited continues. That's crazy, but it really seems like... Here, let's just die again just to test it. Let me check something. I think the items are resetting to what we had at the beginning of the level, though, but that's fine. 19 guns, 30 swords. Like, they're not building up more and more. We're not farming them by doing this, but... I don't think. I mean, I could double check easily. Hold on. So now I have 30 swords. Now I have 31. So we'll see after I get a game over if I have 30 or 31. Only a liar would lie about lying. That is true. Skittles, the thing that you just said about liars is not a lie. Is it your Mr. Leo? There's a 1 in 365 chance that it's his birthday dance, so we're assuming it is. Alright, do I have 30 or 31 swords? So it saves the amount of items you have at the beginning of the level. But so essentially you get saved. Your progress is saved at the beginning of each level then. Oh. That's cool. Alright. Oh, I have to stop in a second. I probably should just go ahead and stop now. Since we're back at the beginning of the level again. Because I gotta get going. But I'll just go ahead and leave this game on until next time. We'll continue it. Am I enjoying it? Actually, I am enjoying it. I mean, once you kind of get past the fact that the controls are weird, and you get used to them, it's a pretty good game. Like, it's actually pretty fun. It is weird for sure. It's not even a Mindscape game; it's a Tengen game. Well, I mean, that's what the wiki said anyway. I think so. These are the people who brought us Gauntlet. Infiltrator. Well, you're gonna have to keep waiting on Infiltrator. I don't think I'm gonna be playing through that. That's that one where you, like, then you infiltrate the bases on foot? It says Mindscape? No, it says Mindscape's the publisher. It says Tengen is the developer. Skittles. Right. Yeah, something like that. Now, I don't know about the arcade, though. Let me just curious. Let me check into that. I assume that was also Tengen, but maybe it was done by somebody else and they just did the port. Atari game? Like, Atari themselves made it? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, the original game looks different. It looks a bit more playable. I don't know how the controls are, but there's just, like, less conveyor belts and, like, it's less chaotic. the design's a bit more sensible. But I don't know. I have to try it sometime. Oh, they were Atari. Oh, well, that's true. The extra space before the developer? Is it really? Let me check on some previous one. Or are you sure it's not just like because of the way the T looks? Yeah, I guess you're right. Just don't pay any attention to that, okay? Don't worry about it. I already made like all the layouts up to 600, okay? So it's too late. It's gonna stay that way. Do not pay attention. Do you like that the pineapples in all of them now? Important part of the stream. Well, it's good to know for next time. Yellow Rampage. Oh, yes. Thank you, Skittles. Alright, I do have to get going. So, let's see who we can raid. Choices. Who... Well... So, it's nobody that you know, but this dude that I follow, Jurassic Rabbit, who I know from the James and Mitch plays of Dark Souls. He's playing the Demon Souls remake, so we'll host him for a change. So that'll be fun, or we'll raid him. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll actually be back tomorrow for a Patreon stream. I think we'll be doing a Patreon stream tomorrow. So look forward to some art tomorrow. And then after that, we'll come back to more Indiana Jones. So thanks for watching, and you guys have a good night. Later.